Today we are evaluating SafeMoon. Presently let me see, SafeMoon and you, no. SafeMoon Cash, no, that is not it. Not SafeMoon? Somebody's triumphing ultimately here. On SafeMoon, truly? Aha, track down it. SafeMoon. On the off chance that impersonation is the sincerest type of honeyed words, SafeMoon ought to feel truly complimented. With a name containing the word moon, you have a ton of truly difficult work in front of you to demonstrate you're not a misuse of everyone's time and cash. Never since the second happening to crypto canine images has the local area looked so off the wall. How about we check whether SafeMoon can persuade this doubter? SafeMoon is a decentralized money, DeFi, convention token with 3 explicit capabilities implanted in its code. Each exchange has reflection, LP acquisition, and a burn. You can find out about it for yourself here, yet basically, reflection, static rewards smooths out the benefits paid by liquidity pool marking. The issue it attempts to tackle is early financial backers selling their SafeMoon, driving a descending cost pressure, and devastating later financial backers. By putting together static awards with respect to exchanging volume and the sum held, morning people are boosted to hold their SafeMoon as opposed to dump them available. I don't know this work deciding by the underlying siphon, trailed by the average cost crash. LP acquisition naturally develops the liquidity pool by burdening purchaser and dealer tokens from every exchange. A productive market requires high liquidity, however this likewise helps the cost strength. I get the rule, yet it seems like they are attempting to direct an enormous oil big hauler with a couple of dinghy paddles. Manual burns are more adaptable than planned consumes, valid. The obliteration of coins has its own arrangement of issues in the long haul, yet giving off an impression of being deflationary is an unquestionable requirement for digital currencies nowadays. Having the group control that consumes will future verification the convention, or possibly, that is the hypothesis. It really seems like both the most erratic, and the most undecentralized approach conceivable. SafeMoon Price Prediction 2022 to 2025. Like pretty much every other cryptographic money, SafeMoon has failed seriously over the last quarter. The thing that matters is that SafeMoon just produced a couple of months prior. The cost will more than likely recuperate in accordance with the general market, so for specialized cost examination, you'd be in an ideal situation taking a gander at BTC and ETH patterns. There's just insufficient SafeMoon information to go on, up until this point. In the event that SafeMoon is to get by and thrive past a market recuperation, it will do as such on its benefits as a digital money. We can investigate the typical essentials, be that as it may, SafeMoon is an image coin. It doesn't really be world-beating innovation or a truly necessary piece of foundation. They're not flaunting their group of enormous cerebrums, or gloating about their profound private supporters. On the off chance that an image coin like SafeMoon is to thrive, it depends on mindfulness, publicity, fans, local area, and consideration. These are new and various essentials. It's like the fixation tech a few organizations have with acquiring piece of the pie over productivity. It's a horrible idea to the customary boomer financial backer concentrating on cost, profit proportions. However, it's an upsetting truth of the ongoing monetary outlook. Use case. This is a decent inquiry. The SafeMoon convention is one more symbolic that the world could likely live without. From the promotion via online entertainment, today primary design is to make everybody rich free of charge. On the off chance that this is the fascination, I have terrible news. Attempting to get something for no good reason out of the universe will probably tear into you on the behind. This is a basic law of nature. Then again, SafeMoon is a fair sent-off token with some alright-looking tokenomics. For instance, the dev group consumed every one of their tokens, making a mat draw or a dump substantially less possible. They take part in the undertaking like every other person, adjusting their inclinations to those of the more extensive local area. Essentially that is the hypothesis. Looking forward, it could give a steady stage on which to send off DeFi projects and new tokens. SafeMoon faces fierce opposition, yet who's to say they will not succeed? SafeMoon is one more token with a vanishingly little cost and an inconceivably enormous inventory. That is not generally an issue, and here's the reason. Bitcoin, the granddaddy of all, has a stockpile covered at 21 million. In any case, when did you last exchange different BTC? Sometime we will provide cost estimates in satoshis, of which there are 100 million for each BTC. Thus, 21 million BTC x 100 million satoshis is 2.1 quadrillion units, 2 times that of the underlying complete inventory of SafeMoon. Indeed, I realize each SafeMoon can be parted into trillions of more modest parts, yet the standard actually holds: never be tricked by exceptionally enormous or tiny numbers. A significant part of the SafeMoon tokenomics revolves around consuming tokens to make collapse. From every exchange, 10% is saved. 5% is shipped off the liquidity pool, 2.5% is consequently singed, and 2.5% is granted to the holders. Indeed, the straightforward standards of market interest let us know that the less SafeMoon tokens there are, the more they'll be worth. However, this is the untidy, tumultuous universe, not some admired undergrad financial matters preliminary. For SafeMoon to fill in a steam long haul, it's insufficient essentially to bit by bit annihilate itself. Except if dealt with accurately, it's much the same as a snake eating its own tail. SafeMoon cost forecast 2025 based on the information and contentions spread out over. A cost of SafeMoon token in 2025 could be in the $0.00 territory. A drawn-out sensible gauge, $0.00 SafeMoon cost forecast 2030. There are several laws of human advancement that keep us from imagining that SafeMoon will be what its holders expect and trust it to be. Those are first-mover benefit and combination and ensuing syndication. A first-mover benefit can be basically characterized as a company's capacity to be in an ideal situation than its rivals because of being first to showcase in another item class. Syndication is what is going on in which a solitary organization or gathering possesses all or essentially all of the market for a given kind of item or administration. Both of the peculiarities we notice above support Dogecoin, that is likewise a useless piece of code, and we don't believe that will change in the mid and long-haul future. Is SafeMoon worth putting resources into? SafeMoon is a wise speculation for the present moment when the market is in the bull run. Generally these sorts of more up-to-date projects do exceptional well when the by and large crypto market is in the green and they beat other better-known projects by a great deal. In any case, try to leave them in time as they will more often than not do get a beating during going and bear market cycles. For what reason will SafeMoon succeed? Since individuals are insane and put resources into things they don't figure out by aimlessly pursuing direction setters and promotion Twitteritis. For what reason will SafeMoon